Welcome to the channel, everybody. Today we're diving deep into the world of tech, but not the usual spec sheets and benchmarks. We're talking about the stories, the history, the little details that make this stuff so fascinating. We've got 7 mind-blowing tech facts lined up for you, things you probably haven't heard before. So, buckle up, hit that subscribe button if you're new here, and let's get right into it. Alright, so, you know how we're always talking about antivirus software and malware protection? Well, it all had to start somewhere, right? Back in the early 1970s, even before the internet as we know it existed, we had the first computer virus. It was called Creeper, and it infected the ARPANET, which was like the precursor to the internet. Now, Creeper wasn't malicious like the viruses we see today. It was more like a proof of concept, a way to show that self-replicating software was possible. But still, it paved the way for everything that came after, and it's kind of crazy to think about how far we've come since then. The Creeper virus was created by Bob Thomas, a programmer working for BBN Technologies. It was designed to move across the ARPANET, displaying the message, "I'm the Creeper, catch me if you can," on infected systems. Unlike modern viruses, Creeper didn't cause any harm to the systems it infected. It was more of an experiment to see if a program could move from one machine to another. This experiment laid the groundwork for future developments in computer networking and cybersecurity. Interestingly, the Creeper virus also led to the creation of the first antivirus software. A program called Reaper was developed to move through the ARPANET and delete Creeper. This was the first instance of a program designed to counteract another program, setting the stage for the antivirus industry we know today. So the next time you update your antivirus software, remember that it all started with a little experiment called Creeper. From a simple message on a screen to the complex cybersecurity systems we have now, it's been quite a journey. And who knows what the future holds for the world of cybersecurity and computer viruses. Okay, this one's a personal favorite. We use Bluetooth every day, right? Headphones, speakers, smartwatches, it's everywhere. But did you know that Bluetooth is named after a 10th century Scandinavian king? Yeah, you heard that right. Harald Bluetooth Gormson was known for uniting different tribes and getting them to communicate. And just like that, Bluetooth technology was created to unite different devices and get them to talk to each other. It's a pretty cool connection, and it makes you wonder what other tech terms have hidden historical origins. Artificial intelligence, or AI, is everywhere these days. From self-driving cars to virtual assistants to personalized recommendations, AI is changing the game. But it wasn't that long ago that AI was just a concept in science fiction movies. The field has exploded in recent years thanks to advancements in computing power and data storage. And the crazy thing is, this is just the beginning. AI is only going to get more sophisticated and integrated into our lives, which is both exciting and a little bit scary at the same time. Chapter 4, the Internet of Things. It's not just your phone. Speaking of the future, let's talk about the Internet of Things, or IoT. This is where everyday objects, from refrigerators to thermostats to even your toothbrush, are connected to the internet. It's all about creating a seamless network of devices that can communicate with each other and share data. Imagine a world where your coffee maker starts brewing automatically when your alarm goes off, or your lights adjust based on your mood. That's the promise of IoT, and it's already starting to become a reality. Chapter 5, Quantum Computing. Bending the rules of reality. Okay, get ready for this one because it's about to get wild. Quantum computing is not just an incremental step forward, it's a giant leap into a new realm of possibilities. Imagine a world where the limitations of classical computing are shattered, and we can solve problems that were once thought to be unsolvable. Quantum computing is a whole different ballgame compared to traditional computing. While traditional computers use bits as the smallest unit of data, which can be either a 0 or a 1, quantum computers use qubits. These qubits can exist in multiple states simultaneously, thanks to the principles of quantum mechanics. It leverages the principles of quantum mechanics, which is basically the study of how things work at the atomic and subatomic levels. Quantum mechanics is a field that has puzzled and fascinated scientists for decades, revealing a world that operates in ways that defy our everyday experiences. Quantum computers use things called qubits, which can be in multiple states at the same time, unlike the bits in our current computers, which can only be a 0 or a 1. This property is known as superposition. But that's not all. Qubits can also be entangled, meaning the state of one qubit can depend on the state of another, no matter how far apart they are. This allows quantum computers to perform calculations exponentially faster and solve problems that are impossible for classical computers. For example, they can factor large numbers, optimize complex systems, and simulate molecular structures with incredible precision. These capabilities open up new frontiers in various fields. We're talking about revolutionizing fields like medicine, material science, and artificial intelligence. In medicine, quantum computing could lead to the discovery of new drugs and treatments by simulating molecular interactions at an unprecedented level of detail. In material science, it could help us design new materials with properties tailored to specific needs, and in artificial intelligence it could enable the development of more powerful algorithms and models. It's still early days, but quantum computing has the potential to change the world as we know it. The journey is just beginning, and the possibilities are endless. As researchers and engineers continue to push the boundaries of what's possible, we can only imagine the incredible advancements that lie ahead. So buckle up and stay tuned, because the future of computing is quantum. Chapter 6. From brick phones to supercomputers in your pocket. Remember those old brick phones? The ones that were the size of a brick and could barely make calls? Yeah, we've come a long way since then. Smartphones have evolved at an insane pace, going from clunky devices to sleek, powerful computers that we carry with us everywhere. We've seen screens get bigger, processors get faster, cameras become ridiculously good, and software become more intuitive. And the crazy thing is, it's still happening. Who knows what our smartphones will be capable of in the next 5 or 10 years? It's exciting to think about. Chapter 7. To Infinity and Beyond. Space tech is booming. Finally, let's blast off into the final frontier space. The vast expanse of the universe has always fascinated humanity. And now, more than ever, we are making significant strides in exploring it. From the early days of space exploration, where the race to the moon captured the world's imagination, to today's ambitious missions, the journey has been nothing short of extraordinary. Space technology has always been at the cutting edge, pushing the boundaries of what's possible. The innovations in this field are not just about reaching new destinations, but also about improving the technology that gets us there. Advanced materials, powerful propulsion systems, and sophisticated navigation tools are just a few examples of how far we've come. But in recent years, we've seen some truly remarkable advancements. The pace of innovation has accelerated, driven by both governmental space agencies and private enterprises. These advancements are not only making space travel more feasible, but also more sustainable and cost-effective. Private companies like SpaceX and Blue Origin are making space travel more accessible, with reusable rockets and ambitious plans for space tourism. These companies are revolutionizing the industry by reducing the cost of launches and increasing the frequency of missions. Their vision extends beyond just reaching space. They aim to make it a destination for everyone. We're also seeing renewed interest in Mars exploration, with rovers sending back incredible images and data from the Red Planet. These missions are not just about exploration, they are about understanding our place in the universe. The data collected helps scientists learn more about Mars's geology, climate, and potential for supporting life. It's an exciting time to be following space exploration. And who knows, maybe one day we'll even be able to visit these places ourselves. The dream of space travel is becoming more tangible with each passing year. As technology continues to advance, the possibility of ordinary people traveling to space is no longer a distant fantasy, but a potential reality. The future of space exploration holds endless possibilities, and we are just at the beginning of this incredible journey. Outro, that's a wrap. So there you have it, 7 mind-blowing tech facts that hopefully made you look at the world a little differently. Technology is all around us, shaping our lives in countless ways. And the more we understand about it, the more we can appreciate its power and potential. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more tech-focused content. And as always, thanks for watching.